Let me just tell you how Microsoft Teams has really changed the way we run our processes inside of sales, okay? I think maybe the first place to start is let's look at how we do a sales engineering project. So back in the day, what we used to do is really set up an email distribution list, right? So we had our engineers involved in the particular project, and of course the sales guy and me as a manager. Sending out an email to a group of people, then hoping and waiting for kind of a response, right? And then kind of also trying to figure out when and who should respond at any given time. It was kind of tedious. It was just a pain in the neck, right? And then we use a spreadsheet to kind of keep track of all of the projects. Not very effective at all. So what we were able to do now is with Microsoft Teams is take that particular project and establish a real process from end to end for managing that particular project. So creating a very highly collaborative environment where we can include conversations, from a sales engineer, from the sales rep, and others if we wanted to add them to that particular meeting. Creating different types of a schedule, okay, or an SLA around the delivery and timing of that by using tools like Microsoft Planner, okay. It's kind of a Kanban board where we can keep track of the progress of a particular project. In this case, sales engineering, we might start with assigning it to the right person. We might then decide on whether we need more information, so we'd move over to a bucket where the AE was responsible for gathering more discovery information, and then eventually on to a position where the sales engineer had what they needed and they were able to put together the scope of work or the statement of work to deliver to the customer. So, and inside of that folder, okay, or that conversation thread, every communication that took place between the sales rep and the sales engineer is there. I have, as a manager, high visibility into that so I can see what's going on. If they need me to input anything, it's a simple @mention to Frank Lusko, and I get that alert in my activity feed and I can respond immediately. And the beauty of that too is I can respond from anywhere, right? If I'm at the office, great, but if I'm on the road and I'm on my mobile phone or my iPhone, I get that alert and I'm able to even respond directly there. So as you can see, we're helping to kind of chip away the amount of time that it takes to deliver a scope of work to a client. And that's a benefit to them, right? Because things move fast in our world today. So every minute or every hour that we can chip off a process, the better.